everything around just wants to live. A shared life force existing in different veins, in you, in me, in us, and in everyone and everything around. It's a force that blooms into a will to wander on this earth, to experience with all sensations, the depths and heights of mountain valleys, so vast and yet so simple to want a life to live. And the excitement for tomorrow depends on the value you place on this life. If you understand life as something precious, you hold on to it. And a hopeful wish for a day after tomorrow sprouts when your eyes turn to darkness at night. Just the hope for a future. One that allows you to create dreams of beauty and fulfillment, and one that makes you feel joyful about the endless changes that are part of the ongoing evolution of the days. A hope that nourishes your courage to live the days in sweetness and in bitterness, and to stay present with the offerings this lifetime provides, so that the question at the end of days is easily answered when looking back in time. Did you live? Hope is what keeps us going, in times when the darkness grows close, in times when we dare to dream big, in times when the joy of life needs feeding, birthing illusions created by the heart of protection or by a wish from the core, both equally necessary to create lanterns and roses in your mind that illuminate a path of a possibility that might never come true. Still, in a world full of uncertainty, the glimpse of a way that might exist drives you now into the freshness of the future's new days. And in a life in which heartshine and heartache take turns, hope is powerful. My heart already broken 100,000 times, at things no one might notice because they're hidden, out of sight. It's in the background, the song of silent cries, and when I see and listen, my heart aches in disguise. Locked away behind my chest, no one can see it wind, but I feel the familiar sting deep, deeper inside. A calf without its mother, a tree cut to the root, a friend with a goodbye, and there it is, the growing root of wrapping thorns around my heart that sting but never kill, reminding me to feel in a world of many who stay still. An ocean of care flows through the veins that give me life, and it rages the waters of my life to the song of the storm of emotions inside, from peace enough to calm the fires to a fierce that creates a stronghold out of light. And everything in between, a taste of 1,000 flavors my body senses. A word, a song, a look of eyes, the meaning of all so beautifully intertwined in a personal story told by their nature. A heart that aches and radiates with beaming love and sorrow is one that often stings, but with every crack in you a scar turns gold underneath the touch of softened skin. An ache the heart gets used to breaking, but through it all you find the aid of love that keeps you healing. It's you who calls the light your way, with a voice of tender you call the good even into hell. A heart of hope that makes you strong to survive the painful death of an illusion which it might have been all along, to see the black side and the white, and to grow your will for life. A double-sided sword, you see, is the risk you take with faith, but both sides do shine equally a light upon your way. They help you see the endless dream of love for life inside, until it makes you realize it is the hope that makes it bloom in all its might, so that this love for life can keep you alive.
Hello, beautiful beings. How are you feeling? I hope that you're feeling good. I have just been at one of my favorite spots and I did see a dolphin, and it's always so exciting to see these animals in real life and in the sea. It's just so they're just so beautiful. Dolphins and whales are one of my favorite animals, and it makes my heart so happy to see them in the wild. And yeah, it's just really such a special thing to see. So yeah, I was very lucky tonight that I saw one. And yeah, in general, this is one of my favorite spots, especially when the sun sets. Everything is just held in this beautiful hue of pastel colors, and it's just a beautiful spot. And the moon is so big tonight. I think it's a full moon on Monday, so yeah, it's just a gorgeous spot. And even though this is probably a shorter video, I wanted to get out again to film tonight because I'm flying to Germany tomorrow, and when you are going to see this, I'm already back in Germany. I'm visiting my family over Easter, and I'm already so excited to see them, and yeah, just spend some time with them. Lots of sleepovers, hopefully with my brother again, doing some baking, cooking a lot, spending time with my mom and my dad. It will be a lovely time. But yeah, I still wanted to get out tonight and film another video here, and I can't wait to come back again. It's just, I always miss the ocean so much when I'm not there, when I'm not near. So yeah, I'm also very much looking forward to then seeing the sea again when I come back. But for now, I'm just looking forward to seeing my family. Just a reminder to stay hopeful. I have been thinking a lot about hope lately, and how hope really gives us so much peace, and so much something to hold on to. And I think that's just so important to stay hopeful in this life, and stay positive, and just know that this beauty, this lightheartedness, those moments of joy are always available to us. Whenever we go out in nature, they're available. Whenever we tap into ourselves, whenever we just look around us, even if we see like a small little bird in the tree, or see a beautiful person, no matter what it might be, we can always find these little joys and moments of lightheartedness, and to decide to give these to ourselves every day is just crucial to stay happy and positive and hopeful in this life. So yeah, that's really what I'm trying to do every day, to give myself these moments of lightheartedness and peace, and stay consistent with it. Just go outside, see what's out there. And we just had the spring equinox as well, so happy spring. Like I said in my previous video, I'm so excited for warmer weather, to be barefoot again and swim more often. I actually did go for an ocean swim yesterday, and it was freezing. It was very cold, but it feels so good. So yeah, I hope that you can find those moments of lightheartedness in your life, in your day-to-day, just if it's only a cup of tea, no matter what it might be. Go outside and yeah, just see the beauty around, and the hope that it nourishes, and feel it. And the hope that it nourishes is so important to stay sane in difficult times. So I'm gonna drive home right now. It's getting dark. One last glimpse at the moon. It's so gorgeous. And yeah, I will talk to you again very soon. I'm wishing you all the best for your week, and I'm sending you so much love and light and happiness as always. Goodbye.